Hey guys, and welcome back to GP Automotive and Diecast. Today I bring you this Maisto Road and Track Edition 1/18 scale Jaguar S-Type. This was a Walmart exclusive sold back in the 90s of Maisto diecast cars, and they were strictly limited to 12,000, one of 12,000 for each model. And there was 3 series back in the day, 1, 2, and 3, obviously corresponding with the later year of the brand and the franchise. With the deal, of course, there was 3 series and 6 cars in each series. And I got this model from my local hobby shop for only $10. Yes, you heard me right, $10 for this Road and Track Special Edition, new in box, Jaguar S-Type. It's a very neat version, the collector's edition. The box is very cool. Cool design to it, and you have the specifications for each model down here. The 1999 Ford Mustang GT is probably the rarest right now. They go for the most amount of money. Same on that side. And down at the bottom you just have licensing, and it shows you right there. Sold exclusively at Walmart stores. So I actually have the Jaguar X-Type, which is a very similar. Of course, these were made under Ford Motor Companies. Back then Ford owned Jaguar, and the X-Type was another sedan, and arguably the better looking sedan than the S-Type. In my opinion at least, but I still like the S-Type, and especially for $10, I like it. But usually these will range. This one also was made in 1999. This model was, as well as the car too. I think the real car. But these range usually between $40 to $70 for the Road and Track editions, just because they're a little more rare. This one still has the straps on it, and this metallic paint looks very nice, especially that interior looks beautiful. It's just a really nice looking model and car. On the base it says, the Jaguar S-Type reflects the heritage of Jaguar Mark II sedan, which was the very villainous Jaguar, the Jag, of the 60s. If the driving characteristics is everything the Jaguar people promise, we're in for quite a treat. Well, it's definitely not a 60s Jag by any means, but still looks pretty good. S-Type on the trunk. Wheels look very nice. The paint's in immaculate shape with all the straps still on it. This model is really in good shape. And there's that wood grain interior with the cream and tan and that very nice interior. It's a very good looking interior. I think they did a good job with it. There's not really any need to take it off of its base because all the opening features are still, closed with the straps. I'm not going to take those off. I sometimes do, but in this case I'm not going to. But you can imagine what's underneath. Actually, you know what, I might be able to. Yep, I am. I could just slide that right off. I don't think I've ever looked in here, so it'll be your first time and my first time. So this had a V8 in it. I'm not sure what size. I'm guessing probably a 4-liter, 4.2-liter, somewhere in that range. I could be wrong though, don't quote me. Pretty good detailing in there. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. Got that strap back on it, maybe, hopefully. Maybe I spoke too soon. I think I spoke too soon. We'll mess with that later. But anyway, it's a very good looking model. And there's that reflection of that metallic-y paint. Maisto definitely got better with their paint jobs over the years. 1000% definitely. And, you know, coming into the late 90s, they were definitely doing better than they were, especially when they first started. You know, back when they first started, there were some models that were known for orange peel and stuff that were just not the greatest paint jobs. Because really, you know, back then, 1/18 scales were pretty new back in the early 90s. And a lot of people were doing it. And Barago was one of the first, not the first, but one of the first. You do have dual exhaust too back here, which is neat. I guess I forgot these were V8s. I don't know if these were all V8s, but I forgot. I thought these might have been 6 cylinders, but I guess they are V8s. This is a good. I think, you know, it's it's no 60s Jag by the design and stuff, but I also don't think it's horrible. I think the X-Type might look better in this front grille design, maybe. You know, I think the X-Type might look better. You know, but to each their own, and your opinion is just as important as my opinion. So, well, tell me what you think in the comments down below of this Jaguar, and what do you think I got it for, you know, $10? I think that's a steal, and I think you'd agree with me, but put the comments down below if you own this model, or what your opinion is, and if you do remember these exclusive Road and Track editions from Walmart back in the 90s. Bet some of y'all do, and, you know, back then they were partnered with Walmart, and now they're partnered with Sam's Club, which obviously, you know, both owned by the same person. And, you know, that's why you can find 1/18s at Sam's Club now for $18. But that's about it these days. It's becoming harder to find these new at stores. But they did discontinue this model quite some time ago, so they might bring it back, they might not, who knows. We'll see in the future, though. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. We'll hopefully continue for many years to come. And in the comments down below with whatever you would like, and GP out.